to move him right up the ladder of contention for the light heavyweight title.
You know, once again, Super Electro is messing back there with the sound table, having some audio and sound problems.
Audio and sound, Ben?
You got it, man. Video and audio is not synced up, and there's the man of hate, along with the cheese whiz eating dog from Milwaukee, Pete Madden.
That's right, your longtime rival, the human wrecking ball, Pete Madden, with Nicky Strychnine.
Oh, there's Nicky's favorite fan, the legendary Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, yeah, got a pop for Hot Wheels.
Showing Nicky that he's #1.
Absolutely.
No censoring here, folks. That was the finger, and it was meant straight for Nicky Strychnine.
Nicky Strychnine and Pete Madden comprising 2/3 of the Fourth Reich. Jack Adonis, I don't know, apparently he had a crocheting class tonight and couldn't make it to the show.
Adam Starr taken aback by this crowd response. Did you see that ventriloquist act by Adam Starr?
That was the most impressive thing I've seen out of him all night.
Oh, can you say plunder?
Yeah, it looks like Dingo's been to the grocery store here as he's coming out with that shopping cart full of plunder, as he so eloquently put it. We got ourselves a hardcore challenge here, folks. Pete Madden versus Diamondback Dingo. Anything goes.
Let's see, we have kendo sticks, signs of some sort.
Illegal road signs, foam fingers.
Wook signs.
An umbrella, a small child.
Trash can lids, cake pans, a shopping cart.
Man, he's just throwing any and everything. Is that a sledgehammer?
Oh, you better not let Chaz see that.
That's what I'm saying. He will not be pleased. Oh no, not a plastic bag. Was he going to suffocate? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe he should suffocate him. And a cheese grater. What looks to be an unwrapped spool of barbed wire. This one could get ugly, folks.
Hence the title, Hardcore Challenge there, Billy.
Hardcore Challenge, that's right. Getting that shopping cart out of the way. You saw what happened last time. He brought that out here. Madman Pondo made a jackass out of him.
Now I've gone head-to-head and toe-to-toe with Pete Madden. I've never had to go hardcore with Dingo, well, except on road trips. Fighting for the last donut. Dingo's proven that he can wrestle various styles, but this is the one he has chosen for himself.
That's true. He can wrestle technical. He can take to the air if he needs to. He's a good, you know, he can test his hand at brawling, but yeah, it looks like we're going hardcore here, and it didn't take any time at all to get this one started.
And he can shove an umbrella right in your eye socket.
That he can do, and it appears that Pete Madden is busted open already.
At least he didn't open it up. That's kind of white of him.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, what are we, like 10 seconds into this match? We already got a guy bleeding?
Well, this kind of seems to be a mistake in a hardcore match. You don't showboat.
Absolutely not. You do not want to play to the crowd with all those weapons sitting around and a very angry opponent across the ring from you. He just took a kendo stick to the side of the head, courtesy of Pete Madden there. Pete looking for a weapon of choice in there. Oh, no. Not mouse traps.
Well, we have been known to have rat problems around GCW.
Ouch.
Bang, bang.
Double ouch. Diamondback Dingo with a body slam right on those mouse traps. Ah, searing flesh. You know it.
Pete's taking out the trash early. Or at least the trash can lids.
He's looking to suplex the Diamondback Dingo and all that garbage laying out in the ring, and oh, he takes one himself. Looks like he hit the barbed wire on that one, folks. Oh, cake pan to the back. What's he got there? Is that the cheese grater?
That's the cheese grater.
Looking to make some Wisconsin cheddar off the forehead of Pete Madden here. Oh, that is absolutely sickening, folks. Pete Madden is a bloody mess in there.
Wouldn't be the first time and probably won't be the last.
Absolutely not. Pete Madden is a hardcore grappler. He's been around since the dawn of time.
I have to agree with you there.
I mean,
I remember Pete was from Milwaukee when it was just like a wedge of cheese, not the world's manufacturing of cheese.
Yeah, I remember when he used to have the long flowing dark hair. Now looks like he's got a little gray in there. I mean,
a little.
What is he, like 55 now? But I can tell you, he sure can move for a 55-year-old, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for that superplex on Dingo and gets tossed backwards into that ring full of garbage. Nice missile drop kick by Dingo, and he lands right on the mousetraps. He got his point across, but you really can't be doing those kind of high-risk maneuvers with all that stuff laying around in the ring. God knows what you're going to land on.
Well, it's been the big night for drop kicks.
And
not those cheesy little barely graze you. We're talking about knock you in the next week.
We've seen them all up and down the card here, and they've all been stiff as can be. And there's that metal Bacardi sign. He's digging it right into the forehead of Pete Madden.
See, this is, Dingo keeps making that mistake, man. He goes to the crowd, he tries to talk to him. Talk to him after the match.
In the heat of combat, there's no time to be chatting up the crowd, and Diamondback Dingo paid for it as Pete Madden is up on the offensive yet again. Big clothesline. Dingo looks to have knocked the back of his head on that. Was that a toilet seat cover?
I have no idea. You know the old plunder cart from GCW. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
You never know what you're going to find in there. And
I found a Buick in there one time.
A Buick, huh?
Or at least a bumper.
Okay. Oh! Pete Madden taking a kick in the face there as he was running in with that dinner tray, looking to squash the face of Diamondback Dingo. Dingo taking it to the apron now. What's he doing here? Leg drops Pete Madden on the apron.
On the roughest part of the ring, folks. There is no give right there.
Absolutely not. Now he's taking it. He just cracked him right in the head with something there. I couldn't quite see what it was, but use your imagination, folks.
Dingo better use his head because, as you see, Nicky Strychnine's standing right there, and that's one person you don't turn your back on.
Absolutely not. This is about the third or fourth time Dingo's appeared to be distracted in this contest. That could cost him. He's to focus on the task at hand. The task at hand is taking out Pete Madden. The I'll bump that sign, the ever-present I'll bump that sign. Set up in the corner by Dingo as he runs in for a stinger splash and misses. Oh.
Pete Madden did not miss with that.
Doubles up the cake pans and cracks Dingo right on the back of the head.
Oh, short clothesline.
Spinning short arm clothesline there, a little variation on the old short arm clothesline, but Pete Madden looks like he's going up for the moonsault. Just as beautiful as he's ever done it, folks. But it's only good enough for a 2 count here on the Dingo.
As if all the plunder wasn't enough, Pete Madden goes to the chairs.
We got the chairs in there now, ladies and gentlemen. All these other little weapons and whatnot we got in the ring wasn't enough.
They may not find him in Iraq, but they found him in GCW.
That's right. They got a ladder from underneath the ring. Oh, folks, it is going to get ugly.
Weapons of bodily destruction.
That's right.
Oh, I just sounded like Roy Swatner there.
Oh, yeah, nice probing there by the Diamondback Dingo with I think that's a baseball bat.
Yeah, but that wasn't well, we'll just leave that one alone.
Yeah. Pete's going to be walking a little funny tomorrow after that one. Dingo looking for that suplex across the bridge ladder. Oh, but it's turned into a Fujiwara armbar by Pete Madden, taking Dingo down and perhaps looking for some kind of submission victory here in this contest. The Hardcore Challenge here at Overland, Missouri.
Pete is definitely a ring veteran of hardcore matches. He's gone toe-to-toe with some of the best. He's not gonna miss an opportunity to not take a bump.
Absolutely. Pete Madden, all about the hardcore wrestling. Nicky Strychnine in there watching his back, setting up the ladder across those chairs. Dingo, the reversal of fortune now, and he sends him across the ladder back first.
Ouch.
Pete Madden suspended in place. Now where's Dingo going? Looks like he's going up to the ropes there for perhaps an elbow drop. Oh! Oh, and that ladder was just bent in half. That's a fiberglass ladder, ladies and gentlemen.
Bent in half around Pete Madden.
You don't bend those very easily, but the Diamondback Dingo sure did. Crowd here are very appreciative of the efforts of the Diamondback Dingo as well as Pete Madden here in this hardcore challenge.
He's kind of looking like Corey Twist right there. I don't think he knows where he's at.
Looking a little dazed and confused as Pete Madden in there.
Horrible movie.
What are you talking about? That movie rocked.
That movie sucked.
Oh, man. Well, then again, I am talking to the guy who didn't like House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, I hated it.
Oh, for God's sake. Nicky Strychnine lending a hand there, cracking the Dingo in the face with a cake pan, but it was still only good enough for a 2 count from referee Jim Aggie.
You got to think Nicky hates when something doesn't go right.
Nicky hates anything. He hates when something goes right. He hates when something goes wrong. I mean, you name it. He hates it. That's just his nature.
Can you imagine Christmas and stuff at the old Strychnine house?
Do you think they're even allowed to celebrate Christmas?
Nicky, here's a sweater from grandmother. I hate her!
I don't know. I always kind of figured him Jewish.
I don't see that one.
Okay, well, maybe not, but... They got that chair set up. They got some plunder sitting across the chair. Dingo looks like he was going for a diamond cutter through the chairs, and Pete Madden back at the upper hand here. Tornado DDT, perhaps. Oh, he's picking him up by his ears.
Wow.
That's hardcore.
Madden showing some strength for his old age.
Throwing them blows, and now... Oh! Big Dingo Conrana off the top there, splitting those chairs and sending Pete Madden sprawling to the ring apron where Nicky Strychnine is attending to him like a sick child. Diamondback Dingo setting up that bridge yet again. He's got the ladder out there.
Oh, he loves that ladder.
How could you not? It's been very good to him thus far in this match. It nearly got him a victory earlier on. Looking to seal the deal here is Diamondback Dingo. Getting Pete Madden back into the ring is thing one, though. Nicky Strychnine holding the feet on the outside. And you've got to be kidding me, folks. Nicky Strychnine pulling the feet from the Diamondback Dingo. He loses his balance, and he dropped Pete Madden right across his chest.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Someone looks PO'd. Someone looks confused.
As well he should be. He got completely screwed out of that match, and oh, Pete Madden, yeah, you can't really be walking around in the ring with a guy that you just screwed out of a match, so.
See, Nicky might have helped him to the win, but he would have done him a lot better by pulling him out of the ring, because Pete's definitely not all there. Not that he ever was all there.
Good point. Pete Madden nevertheless victorious here with the help of Nicky Strychnine. Diamondback Dingo can be none too pleased with this. Arguing with referee Jim Aggie. Hopefully he'll slap him around a little.
That'd be unprofessional.
But hilarious.
I don't think Dingo's man enough to slap the ref. He knows the repercussions of what happened to him.
We'll see. Yeah.
Listen to the fans, gonna get you in trouble, Dingo.
And now the Dingo cleaning up furniture in the ring. It looks like he's going to leave peacefully, unfortunately. But
oh, I guess that qualifies as a slap.